ready.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Start it up.
I'm John McGrew, here with Ernie Shaw of the City of Lawrence Park and Recreation Director, standing in beautiful South Park, Lawrence, Kansas. We're here to talk about kids and nature. We're both part of the Lawrence Collaboration for Kids and Nature, which we call ourselves Outside for a Better Inside. Ernie, tell us about Park and Rec and what they're doing to get more kids outside.
Well, we have a lot of programs, and not just for outside but inside, but something we try to do in all of our programs is incorporate a lot of the nature, a lot of getting kids off the couches, get away from obesity. I mean, regardless, get activity into their life. And obviously here in Lawrence, one of the best things in Lawrence is probably our park systems, and we have over 3,500 acres of parks in a city this size. Is kind of unheard of. If you take a circle and draw it in the city of Lawrence, we have a park every half mile overlapping in the city, that if you live, you can get to a park by walking or biking by about a half a mile, and our goal is to get that down to a quarter of a mile. And we continue to buy properties as development. Before development happens, we have donators that give property to us, and we continue to develop these parks, and some we don't develop. Some we leave natural and try to put trees in and just have green spaces. But then in these parks we try to develop all types of programs for the kids, including like the summer that's went on forever since Park and Recreation before it existed, is our playground system. It gets kids in every park around town and gives them something to do in the summertime.
That's great. We know that kids that play outside are happier, healthier, and smarter, and the City of Lawrence is doing a lot to accommodate that. What plans do you have for the future, specifically with regard to the trail system around Lawrence? Well,
one new exciting adventure right now is the Burroughs Creek Trail. It's a rail trail system between 23rd and 11th Street, and we just got a grant of about $500,000, plus the city has about $350,000 to put another bike trail and hike trail connecting the existing bike trail at 23rd to 29th Street. And now it will go all the way from 29th to 11th Street once we complete this. So, and there's a lot of historical type ventures along that route, and that's a new one. And we're continuing to, as I said, acquire new parklands for the future. They might be 20 years out, but we're getting acreage, so when the city gets to that point, we have the space ahead of time so we can grow into it. So
yeah, Lawrence has been good about planning about that, and I know now the school board's talking about a wellness campus, working with the City of Lawrence to create a real asset for all the outdoor facilities that we might enjoy, and it could be something state-of-the-art for Kansas and maybe a prototype for the nation.
Sure, it's a great venture, a great idea. The City of Lawrence and the school district have always been great partners in everything we've done. For years we have went together and as again looked ahead and looked where the growth of the city is and see where they need school land and we need park land, and we try to buy together on those so we can collaborate, and they can have their school and their playground, and we can have our park, and we can use their playground, they can use, you know, our ball fields and things like that. So we try to stay together and utilize things the best we can, and utilize those tax dollars the best we can. So
well, you've done a great job. I just want to thank you for all you do for Lawrence.
Thank you, John.
Okay.